be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.
What's up? What's going on, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing well. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you. Pull up a seat. Hope you enjoy the content. And before we get into this video, I want to ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe. Go ahead and tap that bell while you're at it so you're notified anytime I drop a brand new video, go live, or schedule a premiere. All right, y'all. So today I'm eating some Panera. I haven't eaten there in a minute, and I picked up something I've never had before. I don't know how long they've had flatbreads. I just know I've never tried them before. So I have a Chipotle chicken flatbread. It has tomatoes on it, big pieces of chicken. There's bacon on it, and I can smell a whole lot of garlic. And I got a very simple side salad. That's it. So I'm ready to get to it, y'all. Hungry. First meal of the day. It's a lot of flavor. I thought it was gonna be spicy. Like it kind of like seemed like it wanted to be spicy, but it's not spicy. Very good. Very good. So I made this salad. It's just spring mix. I just put some tomatoes, a little cheese on top, kept it real simple. Because sometimes when I have spring mix, I just want the spring mix by itself, y'all. I will put dressing on it, no vegetables. I'll season the top of the salad, but that's it. So I just want the spring mix by itself. Added some jalapeno garlic pepper on top as usual. Also, I'm restocked, y'all. So please go to the website, stock up, you know, get through the rest of grilling season. I might have another drop before the year is over, but I might not. So this might be the last drop for the year. We'll see. So yeah, please, I get a lot of messages in between. Like my last drop was in May, and I've gotten a lot of messages since then. So I really want y'all to, I'm also putting some all-purpose as well. I'm restocked with all three right now. Y'all check out the website, goodascanbe.co. Get your seasonings while you can. They will sell out. They definitely will sell out. They're moving fast already. So please, please, please. Because I feel so bad when y'all be hitting me up afterwards, like, Rhonda, come on. And I'm like, I ain't got nothing left. I ain't got nothing. I have nothing for sale. All the ones that I had, you know, said that are for the website, I am sold out. So the link is in the description too, y'all. So goodascanbe.co. Give y'all a bite of salad. That seasoning set it off every single time. I feel like there we go. That's better. Y'all, it has been a rough start to the day. It really has. Shout out to everybody that was in Steph and Tasha's live last night / this morning. The live started off with both Steph and Tasha, and then Steph went to go watch TV, so it was Tasha by herself. And I think when it was over, it was like 3 or 4 o'clock out here in Ohio. Yo, I was like, I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm like, I might as well get my day started. I just started packing orders. That's what I did. I packed orders until, I want to say the live started around 11. Was it 11? Ended like 4 o'clock out here. Yeah, I think it was 4 in the morning. I might be a little off, but the live lasted a really long time. It did. And I just started packing orders. I probably laid down around maybe like 8, took a little nap, and got back up. My eyes were so red. I'm like, I want to taste jalapeno garlic pepper on here. I love putting it on pizza, so that's why I'm always ready to get this one added on. I'm gonna put a little Italian seasoning on here too, just to see, because the flavor is good. But I mean, why not make it great? Yep. That took it from like a 7.5 to like an 8.5. I haven't had Panera in a minute. I love getting their, they have this Mediterranean sandwich. It's meatless, it's good. That's what I usually end up getting. Yeah, I'm going to bed early tonight, for real. I was supposed to be going to the Tomato Festival tonight. And Vogue is performing. I don't know. But yeah, that live last night was so fun. It was. Tasha was enjoying herself. They did a taste test on there with some ice cream. It was cool. It was fun. I had a really good time. And I was just about to go to bed too, y'all. I promise you. Like, I was winding down. I was sitting in the living room. Me and Honey were on the couch. And we had just got done watching something. And we're like, it's getting late, you know. Then I got the notification they went live. We, you know, I was like, I'm just going to go, stop in real quick. And Honey went to sleep. She hung for a couple. She was in there for a couple hours with me. We were just on the couch chilling, laughing, listening to music, vibing. And then she went to sleep. And I went ahead and stayed up. Whew. I'm surprised I'm shooting this video, but I really wanted to shoot this video. Like, I said that I was doing it. I'm like, I'm getting this video done no matter what. I don't care. So I had to wait for my energy to kind of come up, because my energy, I didn't have any energy. My energy was terrible this morning. My voice was groggy. My eyes were red. What y'all got planned for the weekend? I'm doing orders tonight. I don't know about the Tomato Festival. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind and fill up to it. But I want to knock out my orders. So I'm doing orders tonight, tomorrow, Sunday. We're taking a road trip. We're going to Indianapolis to go see SWV, Drew Hill, and Jodeci. So we're going out there in the morning, take that quick drive. I think it's like 3 hours, if I'm not mistaken. 3 hours. We're staying the night. So y'all gave me some good suggestions for Cincinnati. So if anybody has a restaurant suggestion for Indianapolis, let me know. Mm-mm-mm. You know, I can't really taste the bacon on here. I can't really taste it. I can see it, but I can't really taste it. Anyway, I want to tell y'all a quick story about this experience I had with somebody that I was dating. And I don't know, me and my honey, we were talking about narcissism earlier, being a narcissist. She sent me something, or it just came up in conversation somehow. We were talking about something, and we ended up talking about narcissists. And when I really thought about it, I was like, damn, I have attracted quite a few narcissists in my life, and I wonder why I was attracting them, why I was attracted to them, or they were attracted to me, or whatever, you know. And so I started reading a whole bunch of stuff, and it's like brought up a lot of things for me, you know. And yeah, I thought about something that happened with somebody that I was dating. This was many years ago. But it just, and like at the time, I would have never called it narcissism, but like looking back, it was definitely that. So narcissists love to have a supply of people. You know, they really love validation, attention, praise. So this person really loved praise. They loved to date certain people at a certain stage of life that they could basically help build people up. And they wanted to take credit for the success and the transformation the person went through. So this, me included, you know, I was at a certain place in my life. I didn't have certain things together. And I think that this person, you know, had we stayed together and or been together present day, they really would have wanted credit for certain things happening, you know. And that was really important, you know what I'm saying? And this person is very much into attention. Like attention is so important to them. And I remember one time she was sick. When I say sick, y'all, she was like sick as a dog. Like she was coughing, fever, no energy, eyes bloodshot red, you know, like this was like on a Friday. So she got sick. I think like during the week got sick because like, you know, working hard. She was like experiencing burnout and got sick. Like her body, you know, was responding to the stress. So had a fever, all this stuff going on, right? So the fever goes away and it's a party. One of her friends was having to get together the next day for their birthday. And she was like, well, let's go to the party. I'm like, go. We shouldn't be going anywhere. Like, okay, cool. You broke your fever, but you shouldn't be around anybody because you're not in any shape to be around anybody. You know, I don't even want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get sick, but obviously as your partner, I'm going to help take care of you and make sure you're good. But like, I don't want to get sick and I don't want you to make anybody else sick. But she never thought about that. The thing that was most important for her was to be seen, to take pictures, to be in the mix, you know, to have access to certain people. That was more important than her sitting at home and doing the right thing, which is not being up in everybody's damn face, right? So this was before the pandemic. You know, she wasn't wearing a mask or nothing. You know what I mean? So we went to the party and we weren't even there that long, but just being seen. And like I said, being in the mix, and she wasn't even close to this person, y'all. It's not like this was her best friend or somebody that was really high up on her list of friends. You know what I'm saying? This was not one of her close friends at all. This person, they were friends, but like, y'all know it's levels to like friendship and stuff like that. You know, the person up here is your best friend. This person was pretty low at the list, in my opinion, like at the bottom of the list, in my opinion. And yeah, we probably went for like an hour, but it was just so important to be all in the mix and whatever, right? So I'm just painting a picture for y'all that attention was really, really important for her, even at the expense of her health. You know what I'm saying? And again, making other people sick. So we were dating for a while or whatever, and it was my birthday was coming up, and my parents always take me to dinner every year for my birthday. And I came up with the idea for her to join us for dinner. I'm like, do you want to come to dinner with me and my parents? She was like, yeah. So this was going to be her first time meeting my parents, y'all. So I'm like, cool. Like, you know, my parents are going to pick up the bill. Like, I'm kind of just setting the expectations of like how the night is going to go. Like, I don't want you to have to worry about whatever. I'm inviting you out. for this special day. And like, yeah, my parents are going to pick up the bill, blah, 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 right? I just threw that out there so it's just no confusion, right? So we get to the restaurant, we're looking at the menu, and it's almost time for us to order, right? So I want to say I probably had let's just say like ravioli or like baked chicken or something like that. I don't know. But I'm giving y'all, an idea of maybe what I ordered around that time, something like that. My parents ordered something very similar as well, but I mean, everybody order, or do your thing, whatever, right? So she decides to order the most expensive thing on the menu. She ordered a surf and turf meal. It was lobster, this huge steak, ordered this really expensive drink. And I was just thinking let me tell you why it threw me off. If that's really what you wanted, cool. If that's what you wanted, cool. She didn't really eat beef like that. So I'm like, why would you get a big ass steak? And then you don't really drink like that. So why would you get this damn drink? You know what I'm saying? And I want to say everything she ordered probably was like $100. I don't know, something like that. And now, mind you, this is years ago, y'all. So $100 different then than what $100 is now, because $100 is a lot different now too. $100 does not feel like a lot of money to me, and I'm sure y'all feel the same way because stuff is so expensive. But think about this, almost 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, ordered all this food or whatever, and we continue through dinner, whatever. And, we end up leaving, whatever. And I thought about it. I was like, damn, why did she go? Why would you run up a bill like that when you're first meeting somebody's parents? I mean, I feel like there are kind of unspoken things that kind of go along with it. And my thing is this, if you were just a surf and turf kind of girl, cool, because we had went out on plenty of dates together. And I don't ever remember her ordering surf and turf. So I'm just like, why would you run it up and do that with my parents when you first meet them, And not that my parents said anything. They didn't say anything at all. It was get whatever you want, whatever, right? And I also want to make it clear, I believed she had her own money to pay for her own food, but my parents were taking care of it. This was something they were doing for me for my birthday. Cool. All of that was established. I just thought that was strange. And it really just goes back to how narcissists have to make these grandiose and grand gestures and do all these different things to kind of be in the spotlight, and I don't know, y'all. I just thought about that. I thought about a couple different things. Like I said, when me and Honey were talking about our interactions and our dealings with narcissists, and I definitely feel like I was one of her projects. That's essentially what she looks for, is people who need to be built up, are at a certain level, aren't more successful than she is. And she wants to build them up. She wants to build them up, and is very open about how she likes credit. Oh, I love credit. I want the credit for all the things, right? You want to be the person that is, like I said, in the spotlight of, how this person went from that to this or this to the next level. She wanted the credit for that. And I'm just glad that things, stopped when they did, because I'm not trying to be nobody's project. You know what I'm saying? For what? And let me say this, of course you want to be supported by the person that you're dating or in a relationship with, but I don't want to be your special project and be, your cute little thing that you're working on right now, to make you feel good about yourself. And I also don't want to be part of your supply either, because one thing in terms of her supply, she's the kind of person that wants to be cool with all her exes, because it makes her feel like, oh, I'm a good person that, they want to stay connected to me. They want me to be in their lives, and we have a good relationship, and we're like family. We have rapport. And it's girl, it's really a level of delusion, And she tried that shit with me, about us being friends. And I'm like, dog, no, we're not friends. You know what I'm saying? And it's just I remember the last conversation I had with her, and it really just felt like manipulation. She was trying to get me to buy into the fact that we used to be really good friends. And it's we were never good friends, prior to being in dating and stuff, So it's just what are you talking about? Do you know who you're talking to right now? Maybe you were really good friends with some of other people that you dated or been in relationships with, but me and you were not really good friends. Were we cool? Yeah, but we weren't good friends. You know what I'm saying? So just I don't know, y'all. I just thought about that. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it because some of y'all probably had some of the same experiences. You think that you're currently dealing with a narcissist, but you may not be sure. And it's just so many different techniques and things that they do, you know what I'm saying, to just sink their claws in people, and it's unfortunate. It's exhausting. That shit messes with your nervous system. I think about how being with this person really messed with my nervous system, like threw me off completely, y'all. Like, I'm not like a huge sweating kind of person, but at one point my nervous system was so messed up, y'all. I would just be sweating, like just sweating out of nowhere, like constantly having to like refresh my deodorant. Like, my body was going through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, having to take multiple showers a day, you know, and I'm not even that kind of person. Again, I'll sweat like if I'm working out, but I'm talking about I'm just at the house. But it's like my nervous system feels your presence and how you are, and was giving me these signs of what you were up to, you know. So I'm glad that shit is over. But I wanted to share that because it's like, yo, my God. I know we all have been through a lot. We've experienced a lot. We've seen so many things. You know, we have had our backs against the walls. We have been verbally abused, physically abused. Like, so many things have been in front of us, or have felt like that it could have destroyed us. But if you're watching this, you know, you're still here. And all I can pray for all of us is that, you know, that we snap out of whatever is going on, and that we're able to get out of these relationships safely, and that we're able to work on ourselves, to do whatever we need for ourselves, to be in position to be able to have a healthy relationship. Because everybody deserves that. Like, having a healthy relationship, I never thought that it would be this hard to, and take this long to experience something like this. Yeah, y'all, that is it. I wanted to share that real quick. So yeah, meet me in the comments. Let me know about some of your experiences that you've had with narcissists. Does any of this sound familiar? And you know, the more I share, like, I have shared a ton of things, you know. Obviously I haven't shared every dynamic of my life. There are a lot of things that y'all don't know about me, believe it or not. It may not seem like that, because like I said, I've shared a lot of stuff, but I know how important it is to share the things that can be shared, you know, because when you help people have a better understanding of their own experiences, ones they're currently having or ones they had in the past, just connecting those dots give you a lot of clarity, and can really be that missing piece to, like, you know, like, move it along and like work past something that's kind of holding you back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like to share, because there are different people that I follow that share quite a bit, and it's helped me. So hopefully this is helping someone, you know, by me sharing the story. And just my experience, you know. And I'm just glad that I'm so glad that person's not in my life anymore, y'all. So glad. But yeah, and I think I'm also, like, I don't know if I said it or not, but I want to have a podcast episode after I do some research about my experience with narcissists, and come up with a dope ass episode to talk, you know, take a deeper dive about it. So that's it, y'all. We have reached the end of the video. Again, goodascanbe.co. Go ahead and go to the website, get your seasonings while they are available. They will be shipped out. If you were to place an order tonight, it should be shipped out by tomorrow on Saturday, or at the latest by Monday. So you'll get your tracking information via email. If anybody has any questions, all my contact information is in the description box. I do check all of my emails, my DMs, and all that stuff too. So I'll make sure to get back to you. But that's it. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, y'all. I feel sleepy. I'm sleepy, y'all. I am. Man, I'm so tired still. So if I look tired, it's just because I didn't get that much sleep, and I'm ready to go to bed. But I wanted to make sure I got this video done. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will meet y'all in the comments. Make the best of the day. Be good to yourself, y'all. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.